A few years ago, Greg Pennington decided to quit his job as a diesel mechanic. He still, though, wanted to work with his hands, but follow his passion, too.
Well, now, many years later, he not only makes furniture full-time, but as photojournalist Mike Radford shows us, he's a teacher as well.
Well, I got into making Windsor chairs back in 2003, and just a fantastic way of connecting with wood, I think, and it's something that I think all woodworkers should probably build a chair first. This chair actually was kind of a test chair. It sat out on my front porch in the weather for over a year. It had vines growing up through it, and it held up. All the joinery in it is just as strong as the day I built it. It's a controlled way of splitting this wood to give me these thin little spindles that I make. By design, a Windsor chair is any chair that separates the legs from the back. Everything's anchored into the seat. To me, the Windsor chairs is a great place to learn about the inherent strength of trees. You know, we start from the woods. We go out in the woods and look for the straightest grain, you know, most perfect trees we can find. We cut those down and we split those logs up, 8 to 10 foot logs, so that we can look for defects within the log and then we can work around them. As I do a lot of teaching, we have classes here at the shop. They're typically just 1 week long. The students come, we start, split a log up. They make all the parts. I usually do the turnings because of the difficulty in teaching how to turn. But at the end of the week, they leave with a chair. The country started on, you know, surviving with wood. You know, we heat with it. It provides our food, our shelter, our tooling. You know, over the years, I think, you know, the country has been disconnected from wood and wood products, and they use plastics and various things. But yeah, it's a shame that we don't use it like we used to. It's such a long-lasting material. It doesn't rust away like metal. This is a writing arm Windsor chair. Many were made this way back in the 18th century. It's where they would write letters, and it's a great chair to sit and read a book, use your laptop on. But it's basically just a D-shaped comb-back Windsor fashioned with this writing tablet on. It's got a couple of dovetail drawers in it. Put your paper and pencils or maybe your remote controls in. Typically Windsors had softer seats. Chair making to me is connecting with the wood, learning the nuances of wood, the smells, the textures. It's nothing you can get, you know, from a CAD machine or any kind of computer, and it's just a wonderful way to spend a day, you know, working with hand tools.
Oh, fantastic.
Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Boy, taking a week-long class and coming out with a chair that looks like that, I mean, that would be remarkable.
Yeah, so I bet a lot of folks will start signing up for it.
I bet they will. Well, if you're interested in one of the upcoming classes or just want to learn more, we're going to link you to PenningtonWindsorChairs.com for more information.